Hi everyone and welcome back to the Elements of Harmony LP. Last video was way too long, roughly 50 minutes, and I absolutely hate myself for uploading it as it is, but I just didn't want to split it into two. The fact of the matter is, it was just a dungeon being really boring, and me constantly talking meant that I couldn't really just like remove huge swaths of the game. Video. I would like to remove huge swaths of the game, but I'm not proficient in reassembling RPG Maker VX games. Anyway, spells 1, I think it was 6 to 4, so I'm gonna be buying those. I did a bit of grinding, so I have 24,000 bits, which means I'll buy some accessories anyway, but the priority here is buying all the spells. And I do believe I can afford them all, unless there's a jump in price for the black magic right here. There is not. Okay, that leaves me with 4,000 bits to spare. I think I have to buy the armor for Pinkie Pie, because I didn't equip it to her. She has armor, which is... Yeah, I have to buy the iron for her. Okay. Also, Rarity is best pony. I already arranged that, because it was obviously going to be her this time. At the end of this video, though, you guys get to choose again between all 6 for the first time. Just gonna use the spells right here. Got Confusion, Fast, probably not that great. Ice 2, Sleep 2, Mute 2, Echo, Fear, and Pure. Okay, great. Let's just check out these spells right away. So Mute 2 mutes one enemy, but with a high percentage rate. Echo restores Mute from one pony. Fear lowers all the enemy's defense, and Cure restores poison from one pony. Okay, so we don't have a spell that cures any status effect just yet, but with Lamp, Echo, and Pure at my disposal right now, I pretty much have everything ready to be handled right now. For Twilight, she's got Cone, or Confusion, Fast, Ice 2, and Sleep 2, which Sleep 2 is only one enemy, but high percentage rate. Should work on every enemy available against us, but we'll see. Anyway, got to buy iron for Pinkie Pie, and that'll be it. I suppose by next video I'll buy some more of this stuff. Lightning defense, fire, ice defense, some of it anyway. Is that increased defense an accessory too? Probably. And I guess I'll go back to the Celestia's Ancient Canterlot Castle so that I can just use the crystal to freely heal myself. Because I'm not at full HP and magic points right now, but I can handle the enemies on the way now at this point. I'm way too overpowered. Level 18, I gained a level while I was grinding. But nothing new, no new abilities or anything. Seems that Rainbow Dash is the only pony who learns abilities based on levels. You know, one of the problems about last video being so long is because I talked every fight, or most of the fights. And because of that, it kind of greatly... it's the reason the video was so lengthy. Because I had so much to say, but that's just inevitable. Especially when I enter a new area with new enemies. I have to like talk about the new enemies, how they are, and if they're dangerous or not, you know, give my opinion. And another thing I have to talk about is new moves, and I just remembered that I never ever checked out what Hush Now Quiet Now does, the new Pinkie Pie song. Obviously it makes enemies fall asleep, but you know, let's just watch. It works. That's all I want to do, to show that Hush Now Quiet Now does that. It's kind of annoying that I'm pretty much gonna have to do that for many moves, but that's kind of like the job description of doing an LP. You have to demonstrate as much content as you can. You're not just supposed to play the game and, you know, have fun, unless you're doing it like with some other people. In that case, that might be the appeal of that kind of LP. But when you're playing alone, you gotta put a little bit of effort into like speaking with your audience beyond just like talking to yourself and whatnot. And you can do that by either talking about or showing the stuff in the game, stuff that the people who may want to play the game might never do, or you can do something like, well, actually no, you know what? Polls are my idea. That's copyrighted content. Don't ever do that, or I get a penny every time you do that. Yep. There's also some stuff like the Sonic 2006 Poke Captain or Captain LP where he did some quizzes, if I recall. That's something else you can add to your LP if you want. You know, to incorporate the audience into the LP. It'd be nice. There's also some other stuff, I believe the Something Awful formula does, is that they allow people who watch the thing to do some fan art, although I guess that's not up to the LPers to decide that. I'm sure there are many more things I'm not mentioning when it concerns LPs. The point is, don't just play a game nonsensically. Unless it's non-commentary, I suppose. Whatever, do whatever you want, but, you know, put some effort. That's what I'm saying. Put some effort into your LP. To make it stand out. Alright. Now, let's check out not Celestia and give her the crown. Stupidly. Princess, we found the crown! Excellent. Thank you so much, my little ponies. Thank you for restoring my powers. What? Princess? What are you saying, Princess? At last, when my crown returned to me, I can feel my strength returning. Thank you, my little ponies. Thank you for bringing back my crown. Focal point of my power as Queen of the Changelings. What? Ah, horse apples. I hate it when I'm right. Time for a battle. And an actual character that is in the show, too. Ha 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 ha! You little fools! You fell right into my trap! With my powers restored, I will be the new ruler of Equestria. Since you six are gonna be the biggest threat, I should eliminate you first. Not if we have anything to say about it. Let's go, every pony! That doesn't make much sense, Chrysalis. Your plan... It has a few flaws that I could mention right now, but I'll just focus on beating you for the time being. So, let's see, what can I do? Let's try to mute her. Let's see if it has any effect. Didn't have an effect on any effect on the last boss, but, you know. And let's try to sleep her as well. You Rainbow Dash, kick her in the face. Snake. And Giggle and the Ghosty. Kick didn't work. Ghost didn't have any effect. Bane is poison. Oh, what? What is that? How did that happen? Instant kill? And I can't escape, of course. Okay, time to dish out some cake. I have quite a bit right now. Thankfully, it's actually an item you can get from enemies. Whew. So how do I deal against that Bane move? Is this something that I'm supposed to... Wait, only 1 HP? Oh, come on. You know, there's a problem with that. Yeah, see, look. See, this is the problem with items that only heal or revive a character to 1 HP. You do this reviving first, and then the Mr. Boss enemy decides to do his attack that targets all of your party, instantly kill them back, which means you've essentially wasted your turns. As shown here. Like, I got lucky here in a sense because my characters acted after Chrysalis, well, except for Pinky. But still, it's just ridiculous. Anyway, now I have to heal my characters. I'm gonna do it real quick. How am I supposed to deal against this boss anyway? She's actually pretty powerful. Let's try to lock her. It's probably not gonna work, but come on, I have to try something. Pinky, we're gonna leave Fluttershy down for the time being. And just focus on healing each other. Well, Priority and Applejack and Twilight are down, which means it's only up to Pinky Dash. Am I supposed to lose this fight? That wouldn't be unreasonable, wouldn't it? Or was I supposed to grind a whole lot to be able to handle this fight? Actually, no. Actually, now that I think about it, someone said that I may need some accessories. Was it for this fight? Was it that was the reason I needed those accessories? To protect myself from Bane and all the electric and moves? Whatever. Probably. Okay, I'm gonna at least try to hit her once. Yeah, I hit her once at the very least. And she probably tried to do an instant kill move on me. Goodness gracious, Pinky. You're surprisingly strong when you're confused. She's probably pink and mana right now. Maybe this is one of those secret fights that are actually a lot easier when you only do it with a single character. Maybe. Who knows? It's all up to Rainbow Dash. Repeatedly kicking Queen of the Insects over and over. Then Rainbow Dash killed herself. Well, that's my first game over. No thanks to a sudden difficulty spike. I mean, goodness gracious, what the hell was that? You know what's the worst thing, though? Because this is a null type of RPG, I don't get the option of, you know, outsmarting the enemy and not giving her powers back. I have to grind. Or get those accessories. Which I guess is what I'm about to do right now. Rain learned. Rainbow Dash. Level 19. Also, she really had it for Applejack in that fight. Anyway. Makes it rain. That's it? Does it do any damage? What effect does it have? I guess I'll do one more fight just to find out. This is kind of pointless considering I'll have to fight again and do a roll, but whatever. Okay. Defend, defend, defend. Rain. Only works on one enemy. Okay, so it's basically just a single hit move that hits really hard. Probably doesn't miss either. Well, she'll be using it at least twice during the Chrysalis fight. My rematch with her. Maybe I just got unlucky the first time. Like, maybe Bane is supposed to be a move she doesn't use very often. Or only once. Or maybe I actually got lucky and I was supposed to die right from the beginning. Either way, 3 ponies dying right at the beginning was complete bullcrap. What I probably had to do was revive them one at a time, but considering it was like most of my mainstays, like Applejack and whatever, that was a lot harder than it should have been. Anyway, I'm gonna go buy lightning accessories right now. Because I know Chrysalis has a lightning attack. Don't know if she has fire or ice, but I know she has lightning. Well, I can't buy it for every pony, but then again, Applejack and Rainbow Dash have goggles on, so you don't need the thing. I'll for sure put it on rarity at least. 9 says immune to instant death attacks, so I guess that'll be for some other time. Okay. Guess I'll put it on Pinky. No, actually, you know what? It should be on Fluttershy. Because since she's a Pixie, she should have some form of experience with thunderclouds. It's not about gameplay sometimes, it's about immersion. No thank you. This is still too rich for my blood, if you ask me. Okay, I want to end this video with at least beating Chrysalis, but in case that doesn't pan out and Chrysalis really is like too tough for me, I'm actually gonna try to go for that cave yet again. Or actually, and something else. Check behind the pirate guard's house or whatever he was next to for a spell that may or may not have been there. Alright, he's right here. And apparently there's a spell behind the house. Except no, not really. There's nothing. I don't know what you were thinking, whoever was saying that there was a spell around this guy. It's simply not there. Not among my items, nothing. It's not there. I guess you were seeing things. Or maybe it's someplace else and I'm just not noticing it. Ah, well. I probably already have the spell by now anyway. There is a patch of land I will only have access to using the boat once I can go through these rocks. Maybe that's worth considering. Maybe there is actually something that I'll be able to access once I get the appropriate upgrade to go through those rocks. Assuming I can even. Maybe they just go away after a while. Okay. So I'm back here, and I was actually supposed to go this way instead. To go inside this continent, quote unquote. By over here. And another type of rock that I will probably eventually have to go through. My ship is gonna get quite a few upgrades. Of course, I'm just assuming things, so I could be wrong on all accounts, and it could be something completely different. But it's based on what I see. This is what I believe will happen. Anyway, that cave that I saw on the world map should be right over here. Yeah, see? This is what I wanted to go to all this time. To get destroyed by whatever is inside here. Or, no, I can actually access this treasure chest. Surprisingly enough. And then the Earth Dragon decided to just attack me. Oh, but he doesn't have that much HP. Well, this is going to be an interesting fight right here. The dragon might kill me instantly, but you know, this is more interesting than what I had to deal with the Chrysalis, if I do say so myself. Anyway, we're gonna go all out on this enemy. You know, just in case. He hits pretty hard. But I think I can handle him. It's just one Earth Dragon after all. Why did I set Rarity on attack? Jeez. And the dragon doesn't seem to be weak against ice. Anyway. You know what? I'm just gonna put Rarity on healing duty. Nothing else. Meanwhile, you... Maybe you can confuse it. And Rainbow Dash, attack it. Aggressively. And you too, Fluttershy. You attack. Oh, goodness. Well, good thing I have Rarity on healing duty. Yep, that'll do just fine. And Applejack is still best pony. And unfortunately, confusion doesn't work. Ah, well. Just keep attacking it for Twilight. Can't escape this fight. So was it actually scripted for me to fight this Earth Dragon? Because if it was, that's intriguing. Okay, so I can use status effects moves on enemies. It's just that they have such a low success rate that they're just generally not worth it. And yeah, this was actually a boss. It doesn't have boss music, but he's got a whole disintegration thing going on. I got lots of XP for it. One fight every step. And I should have guessed. One fight every step, and it's going to get progressively harder. That genius. That's genius. I should have known. I can't have any fun playing this game, can I? I can. The treasure chest is right there. It looks like it's within my reach, but no. Let's pull a Final Fantasy V on a player and have them meet super strong monsters just as they are about to reach the reward. Great. The hell? Oh, yeah, increases attack power. He can do that. Well, maybe I can handle him. You know, if I can handle this guy, I can handle Chrysalis. And if I can't handle this guy, well, what hope do I have against Chrysalis? Ow! Oh, goodness gracious, that's... I wasn't expecting him to use fire... Well, actually, he is a fire dragon, but still. Can I sleep him? No, of course not. If I could actually use status effects on these enemies, then that'd make things too easy. We can't have that. Ugh. Okay, Applejack is too slow, so I better never like have her on item duty. Twilight, you're decently fast. You heal the Rarity. You are the fastest. You know what? Twilight, you heal Fluttershy if you can. While Rainbow Dash, the fastest, will heal Rarity. And you try Snake again. I want to poison that guy. If I can poison him, it'd make things so much easier. Oh goodness, he can increase his attack power over and over. Or at least he tries to. Ow! Okay, that's not very nice. Paralyzes attack, more like an instant kill attack. Jeez. Kind of proof that I'm not supposed to be here though. Okay. You are always on healing duty. You are always on attacking duty. And you will revive Rainbow Dash. And, well, hopefully she'll survive. Okay, so it seems this guy is just gonna take out each of my party member over and over now. That's depressing. Which means I'll probably have to go back to my previous save. Unless I can somehow make something happen. It's too bad I can't escape, you know. I mean, it's like a one-way road. Is the dragon behind me, above me or something? How does he even fit inside this small cave? Makes no sense at all. Time to use some pie. And try to stare him, Fluttershy. Wow, he really is only using the paralysis attack from now on. Well, if that's the case, then I'm gonna last as long as I have cake. Am I? Probably. Oh, but I'm gonna have to deal lots of damage in order to beat him. So you know what? Let's pretend he's not gonna do anything else. Let's try to beat him as we are. And I'm also gonna pretend that he's not gonna be affected by Mute too. So, arm 2, attack, cake, attack, attack. Oh, of course! Now all of a sudden he decides to use fire too. I should have known. Now Rarity didn't actually heal my character, so now I'm actually in danger. Because if he decides to use fire 2 again, I'm doomed. Like, I'm not even gonna try to use quick healing with the Rainbow Dash. Well, I guess I'll heal Rarity, but that's the furthest I'll go. Okay, he's doing the saber thing again. Basically being a moron. Well, maybe not a moron. It does affect paralysis, but still. You use another oat. You can heal yourself. And you two can attack. Okay, good. So it's an AI roulette this guy has. He just randomly chooses a random move based on his order every turn. Perfect. And one pony's going down. This time it's Twilight. That's actually good. I want Rainbow Dash to be on cake healing duty. Still have 8 of them left. I could really use those cakes for the Chrysalis fight, but whatever. What is this? Oh, great. It's an instant kill attack. On all my characters. Well, the ones with not enough HP to survive this, anyway. So, is this the end of the road? Probably. Maybe not. Maybe I can still survive this, but it's quite unlikely now. Nope, I'm done. You just decided to off all my characters. Well, I'm just gonna keep attacking now. Hope for the best. Come on, it's all up to you, best pony. 2 critical attacks. No. Well, that was a waste of time. I sure do enjoy going all the way to a secret that I hope to get something, and then find out that I can't actually do anything about it because of random battles. Enemies that I can't even see. Okay, enough. One more attempt at Chrysalis. If I can't beat her, well, too bad. I guess I haven't accomplished anything in this episode. But I simply don't want this to end up being super long again, so whatever. Alright, Chrysalis, round 2. Okay, so what should I do first? Last time, things didn't work out for me when I tried to beat her like normally, so I'm gonna try to increase Rarity's power right from the beginning. Increase the speed of Rarity also, so she can heal faster. And just keep raining on Chrysalis right here. Snake probably doesn't work, so you know what? These two, they can just attack continuously. I'm hoping she won't use Bane again. Because if she does, then it's all based on luck at the beginning. It is. Well, only 2 characters down this time, and they're... Well, I gotta be honest, they're less important than Rainbow Dash and Applejack. And Flourish, I believe. So, hopefully she won't use that again. I guess I'll harm to her, attack her. You can heal character, possibly, if we're lucky. No, actually, you know what? I'm gonna gauge how the turns go first. Rarity's faster than Rainbow Dash right now. That's kind of surprising. Okay, we're all faster than her. And of course she uses wind. Okay, that means Rarity can just stick on healing duty from now on. You attack, and you two are going to heal Twilight. Oh, well that works too. It's a starting point. As long as we're all faster than her, that means I'll be able to get my characters back on feet quickly enough. Fast. Who do I fast yet again? Flourish, I guess. I always want to act before her, so I can deal with whatever damage she causes to me quickly. Oh, come on, Rainbow Dash! Worst pony. I'm just gonna quickly heal myself completely right now. I mean, goodness gracious. There's challenge and it's just stupid gaming design decisions. Come on, Twilight. Okay, good. Rub, what does that do? Instant kill, of course. Well, back to this. Have to start reviving my characters again. Gotta get Rarity back up first. With full HP. Well, she doesn't have that much HP to begin with. Oh, what am I doing? I forgot that Flourish acts first. Now she's gonna die. Rarity's gonna just drop dead again. Okay, you know what? I'm on it. I'm gonna be honest. This is an awful boss fight. Constant instant kill, attacking every party member. That's just too much at this point in the game. There's no, like... I'm not brought up to defend myself against this kind of garbage. My characters haven't had to deal with this kind of strategy as of yet. And now that I'm down to 2 party members, I can either try to set them up to completely revive a single character, or I can have them constantly actually deal damage. Okay. You are going to apply the pie on Applejack, and you are going to revive her because you're faster. Okay, that's 1 character back up. You are going to apply the Gren to rarity, while you revive her. Oh, I have to constantly keep up with whether or not my characters are actually affected by the agility thing. Now rarity is down again. Absolutely detest the way RPG games handle this. The single turn garbage was just unbelievable. Can't believe it. Can't believe it ever was a thing. The fact that revive items only healed characters to 1 HP, and then you had to watch that character die instantly, while every other character also got dealt damage. She's not even down half HP and she's kicking my ass. Another character down, just because she decides. Well, I guess I have heal stuff too. Good. Dodge. Dodge that move. Awful, awful move. No protection at all. No way of dealing with it. The boss just decides 1 character needs to die. I suppose it makes more sense when you have 6 party members up that that move is used, but when you only have 2 left, and it's impossible for you to get your characters back up because the boss always constantly using that wind attack, then that's when it's bothersome. I'm so close and yet so far. Oh, really? How am I supposed to deal with this? Oh, I can definitely beat her, but it's just a bunch of random bullcrap right now. It's just chance. It's all to chance. It's either to chance, or I grind until she's no longer a threat. It's not about a matter about getting good. It's about a matter about hoping she doesn't off all your characters at once. There's no way of dealing with death status in old school RPGs like this. When your only option to revive a character is using an item that only brings them up to 1 HP, and the enemy has either attacks that kill a character instantly or deals damage to all characters, it becomes it's nearly impossible to get your characters back up on their hooves. I swear, if there's one status effect that always works on her and I'm not aware of it, then I can't stand this kind of thing. This kind of gameplay design decision. RPGs like this just weren't meant for challenge. They were just meant for frustration. See? This is what I'm talking about! I have no idea what the order of my characters is going to be. I don't know if Rarity is going to act before Twilight, or if Fluttershy is going to act before Applejack. It seems completely random. So how am I supposed to get my character back up on their feet? The character I set up to use the cake is going to act before the one that's going to heal, as expected, but then the enemy is going to act before the character heals the character. I'm just spouting gibberish at this point, just because of how annoyed I am. And I'm sure some of you don't like it when I'm annoyed, but this is what I'm playing right now. Oh, in this turn, now all my ponies acted for Chrysalis. I wonder what decided that. Really wish I was playing with the ATB system right now. Well, Rainbow Dash is back up on our feet now, but not anymore. Harm deals more damage than electric. No, Rarity decided to heal before Fluttershy applied the cake on Rainbow Dash. Now Rainbow Dash is going to be down again. Even though now Chrysalis decided to use electric, which is a lot weaker. Well, you know what? I prefer Chrysalis constantly using Harm 2 over using that instant death move, I may be honest.
Oh, dang it. No, that's 2 party members down. Some almost down, but I'm getting close. These two are on base down healing duty, honestly. I have to make sure Rarity doesn't go down. Oh, come on. You're my only source of attack power, Applejack. Stop missing. That's like the 4th time she's done that.
Yeah, electric. Use electric. Even without the protection, electric deals less damage than harm. It's actually kind of bothersome. Feels like I'm kind of got screwed out of the fact that I could act smart and be prepared for this boss, you know? But there's nothing that protects me against instant kill, and there's nothing that protects me against harm too. So I either get electric accessories to protect myself from that electric attack, or I get nothing. And the electric attack isn't even that big of a threat anyway. Harm 2 is. Bane is. That instant kill move is. Rub. This. Well, didn't work this time, but most of the time it worked on the second round. She's almost done. I'm gonna just bull rush her now. Hope for the best. Harm to you. And she's not weak against it, of course. Confusion attack is also bothersome, but that's actually a better example of how you do status effects right. It's not like completely demoralizing when one of your characters is confused. You can handle it if you're careful, or the character who is confused might off themselves. So I'm guessing the characters that are down right now aren't going to get any XP, but whatever. I could use some variety in the way my characters level up anyway. Should have used Harm 2, but whatever. So yeah, this fight, all luck-based. Well, unless you over-level yourself. Even more than I did. Done. Disintegrate, Chrysalis. You're not the ruler of Equestria anytime soon. Also, you're pretty big. Oh, we don't get experience at all when we fight bosses. That's perfect. No! No, this can't be. My powers. Not enough love. I just wanted to be loved. No, she didn't. What a drama queen. Is Everpony alright? I'm okay. I'll be fine. How about you, Fluttershy? Yes, I'll be fine. Yeah, I'm fine, Applejack. Thanks for asking. I didn't ask, but thanks. I'm glad to hear it. Ew! Rarity, what is it? Did Queen Chrysalis get you? Oh, well, I guess I'm alright too. I'm so dirty! Look, there's goo all over my hoof. I had no idea adventuring would be so dirty. So, who wants balloon animals? Okay, moving on. Did any pony get any other elements of harmony? Nope. Sorry, Sugar Cube. Not yet. Nopey dopey. No. I still have mine, darling. These elements are hard to find. Don't give up. We just gotta keep looking. No matter how long it takes, we'll find them. Rainbow's right. We can't give up so easily. Let's keep looking until we find them. Alright, well, let's go, every pony. Twitch, twitch! My pinky senses are tingling. Quick, girls, what's that? You find a herb on the ground. It's a weed. That's an awful funny looking kind of weed. I ain't seen nothing like it back on the farm. That's because it's not a weed. It seems to be magical. Magical herbs are good for medicine. It makes me so happy I could just sing. Pinkie Pie starts singing again. Huh, there she goes again. Pinkie Pie learned to sing Cupcakes. Well, let's return to Canterlot and show Shining Armor. Maybe he knows what we can do with this. Well, actually, no, I really didn't like the dialogue that we just had right there with my characters. Because they didn't seem to be aware of quite a few things, you know, in terms of role-playing. See, we already know the herb is for Zecora. At least I hope it is. And my 3 characters were down. Rainbow Dash, Twilight, and Fluttershy got caught by Chrysalis, except the game didn't, like, recognize that. That's just... It ruins the immersion, you know? It ruins the whole shtick about role-playing. Because you're not role-playing, you're just moving along a track set up by the developer. A linear story that has no sidetracks or anything. Anyway, whatever. At least I accomplished something in this video, which probably ended up being longer than I wanted it to be. Anyway, poll of the day. Who is the new best Boney? Vote between the 6 ones. You choose whichever one you like. Hope you all enjoyed this video and hope you all have a very nice day. Bye-bye!